Dr. Regina Nelson with Ask Dr. Reg. Thanks for joining me. I have a question from Agnes. She says, I'm getting ready to go to get my first medical cannabis recommendation. How will the doctor determine how much cannabis I should use and what strain I should buy? And I'm going to say, Agnes, you're about to get woken up. None of this is going to happen. You are going to get a piece of paper signed by a doctor that says that you can get a card that will allow you to buy marijuana. If that doctor can give you any good information on dosing, they've come through my condition certification program. That was my frustration as a patient and why I put together classes and why I CME accredited them with the American Academy of Family Physicians, because doctors don't know, and they also can't prescribe, so they really can't write out an exact dosing plan and give it to you. But they're also never going to narrow it down to a single strain that is going to help your condition. As I talk about in my book, The Survivor's Guide to Medical Cannabis, throw all that out the window. Quit searching for a strain. See what is available. Smell it. What are you drawn to? Look at the terpene profiles in the test results, because you need to see the test results. But if you've never used cannabis, buying flower may not be where you need to start. You probably need to start with a tincture or a suspension and put a couple drops under your tongue. If you want to smoke on top of that, go for it. Get some flower, get a one-hitter, get a pipe, get a bong, however you want to do that. I am fine with that. But if you're brand new to this and you don't have any experience, the first place I start people is with drops under the tongue. And that way you can control your own dose. And it doesn't matter what strain it comes from. I look for broad cannabinoid profiles. And if people are sensitive to cannabis, and you don't know yet if you are, I often start with a distillate that's been put into a suspension so that you can begin very comfortably. So, unfortunately, no doctor's going to answer those questions for you. If you need more help, please reach out to me. One of my goals as a patient when I put together the Survivor's Guide was to save other patients from the experiences that I have. And though sometimes people pay me for a coaching session, I will guarantee you this. You will save that times 10 in your first year as a patient, because you won't be buying things you can't use at the dispensary. I will help you develop a plan and a path. So if you need that, reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you've got some good support in your area, can get yourself together a cannabis therapy plan. Go ahead and let the doctor know how you're planning to use it. That's probably more helpful, but again, we're also lost at that when we first are new to this. So reach out. Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of Ask Dr. Reg. Now, check out my TeePublic site.